So here we go. We got Spectating Randoms. This is a popular series on the channel because you never know where you're going to get. We've already won our gulag, and now we're going to be Spectating Randoms. If you enjoy the content, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. Goal in today's video is 10,000 likes, so hopefully you guys can shatter that. And there's currently 47% of you out there that haven't yet subscribed. So a lot of you have been subscribing recently, and I do appreciate all the support on the content. We are getting very close to 1 million subscribers. So if you want to help out, I will be live streaming when I actually get close to that milestone over on Twitch. So if you want to check that out, link will be in the top of the description. So guys coming through, he has an M16. Floor Farah is still very good. I would use that especially in solos. A lot of times you can get a ghost loadout. There it is, self-revive, easy peasy, saves 4 grand. Still needs a little bit more money. Already has the plates they need. A lot of times I would use the Farah as a close range. This guy doesn't have a close range right now. I would probably use the Farah if you're going to use a sniper, or keep that M16 with the Farah, and you'll just use that, get a ghost loadout. And the Farah is plenty enough to deal with at least a one-on-one gunfight, reload, and get back into it. Or you get the overkill loadout, and then you get your free loadout or whatever, however you want to do it. There's somebody over here. They did not ping them yet. There they did. Natural behavior. Good to go. Lobby's already dying pretty fast here. By the time I already went to the gulag, came back, we're already at 108 players. Hopefully get some big money in here. It's always interesting to see how people start their game. Obviously, their looting phase sometimes feels like super slow. Because what you want to do is just do this as fast as possible so that you can get your guns, right? Like, that's the whole thing. With this battle royale, the gimmick is to have your loadout, have a self-revive, and potentially a UAV or another streak. And depending if you want to go for higher kills, you want to position for a win, or you just want to play a little bit more passive, play a little bit more traditional, you can do that too. It depends. Camping a random building is totally different than positioning for a win. I know sometimes people get that confused. Hey, you stay in one spot for a while, quote unquote, camping. In the traditional sense, I would say yes, but more often than not, a lot of times being in position to win the game, why would you leave that power position? Dude got a satchel too. He's getting god tier loot. He just needs 4,000 more. He already has a self. Needs maybe a streak, so maybe 8,000 more. But that's where positioning with an objective isn't considered camping. It's like if I'm sitting on B Dom and I'm on a head glitch killing people as they kind of come take B from me. Am I camping? I'm playing literally the objective. If I'm on a hard point objective, if I'm on it, literally, is that camping? No, I'm literally playing the objective. And with the Battle Royale, the objective is to win. So if somebody's in one of these random houses that's nowhere near the center of the zone, that's not really playing the objective. That's just like camping. So there's a distinct difference without strategy, with strategy, and there's a purpose involved, right? Obviously, outside the zone, if the guy camps till it rotates, not very strategic. This guy's peeking all the various areas. He's kind of exposed all around, too. So if he gets downed, he's not necessarily in the most safe spot. I would be trying to grab a contract, either this one over here, or maybe I would have worked back over here, grab this one. It would have probably pulled to this buy, this buy. There's 3 buys in this area. There's a Bertha. We already know late game with these modes, a lot of times it's going to be a bunch of vehicles. Especially with this type of zone. Might be a good amount of vehicles if it goes towards airport. We have to see a couple more shifts. Probably in the next 8 to 10 minutes, we'll know a better idea where the zone's going to be. This guy's just random mounting. I hear footsteps. You're dead because you don't have a close range weapon. You failed. You got terrible guns for that. I was like, I hear footsteps. Too late. You have an M16. You get brutalized with that burst delay. So now we are on to the next guy, which is Morch 88. This guy already got 2 kills. He ended up picking that guy's gun up. Wonder if he kept the LC10 because he did have an LC10. This thing needs to be reloaded. So that guy only got 1 burst off. Pretty unfortunate. This guy has the right idea. Probably got floor loot. Oh, there's somebody up here. Is he going to pull out the LC10? What are you doing? He's right behind you. He's up top. Hopefully they don't have RPG or something. Oh, he had C4. Oh, you never got to complete any of your contracts. This guy's just running. He had an LC10 for that first gunfight. He only took half a plate. That was worth challenging in my opinion. Clear out that area. Maybe push towards your scavenger. Maybe that guy has money. You have a dead silence now. You can make a play to push that direction. He's looking at the mini-map, seeing what he's going to do. There are a couple people in the area. You can see this guy right here just called in that precision. That's why he popped up on the mini-map. It was either that guy or this one over here, because they both popped up on the mini-map. Anytime you call precision, even if you have ghost, you will pop up with that. And there's a guy right over here that he's just saying, screw it, I'm avoiding conflict. And that's okay. These guns that he kind of has aren't the greatest in this scenario. LC-10's good up close, up to about the 18-20 meters. Good floor loot, in my opinion. Like, you could just get that, rock ghost. He just throws it off to the side. I would have probably thrown it on the roof of fire so you can grab it safely. Now he's got to jump over a lot of different sight lines. He ended up picking up that guy's entire guns. This guy's not that good then. The fact that he got rid of his LC-10 that actually won him the gunfight, it doesn't make sense to me. He's taking forever to loot. Like, what loadout do I want? Oh, no. He kept the sniper, but he didn't get overkill. He got overkill, but he picked up the sniper. Yeah, basically, you should have a ghost class. If you're going to keep the sniper rifle, you just need a ghost PPSH if that's what you wanted. Load the stopping power, because stopping power is free. He drops his ammo, so he's at least smart enough to know that he's not going to waste ammo that way. Picks it back up. Because in case you guys don't know, it just literally consumes and eats up bullets when you do reload. So this makes zero sense to me that they got overkill when they were just going to keep that sniper rifle anyways. Maybe that's what he already had. Maybe he had a ghost. I don't know what the heck happened here, because this looks like a loadout gun. But the other gun, he has stick drift. Clear stick drift. Needs to raise his dead zone. Get a new controller. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. There's the free loadout. So that was, he just happened to kill someone else. His first kill was probably somebody who had a loadout. I don't know. This makes no sense to me. He has no mid-range. PPSH is not like insane sniper support. Heart beating on top of the roof. A little risky. There's the guy. He's cutting across. Somebody just called the precision. That's where you got to look at the map. He's got to rotate kind of hard now across in the open. The guy knows he's where he's at. That guy has a ZRG. Very good sniper. Is he actually ADSing? He's going to shoot him. No glint. This guy is just letting himself... Oh! Man got hit by a train. He got the assist for it and gets sniped because he's taking a half an hour to loot, to take care of this guy. He played it horribly. He's out of the game. This guy's coming in with the Tundra. So it looks like everyone is on. There it is. That's a good sniper support gun. If you're going to be running that with the sniper, everyone has stopping power because the game wants to reduce all the skill gap that exists. They said that they're going to be working on something with that. They tweeted it out. Hopefully we get something in the patch soon that says they either reduce its effectiveness, reduce the odds of getting it, whatever it is. Dead silence and stopping power need to be incredibly rare. We've already ran into, I think, 3 people that have stopping power, and we've only spectated 4. Or this is the 3rd guy, but we've ran into 4 people, I guess, that has stopping power. It's like dumb. He didn't go to the buy to get his self-revive. Could have got a UAV for rotation. Already has a plate box, so he's set up there. But it's very risky. Especially if we don't know if he has a gulag. He could be wasting that. Slide cancel. Stopping power, FFAR. That's a really good sniper support. Like people are wondering, I should do a sniper support video. Let me know in the comment section if that's something you'd be interested in. And then I can go through the top like ones and their loadouts and why those are good choices. Currently off the top of my head, you got the RAM, AMEX, XM4, M4, kind of like a lower tier in terms of multi-versatile if you're going to be using sniper support. FFAR, trying to think. LC-10's kind of up there. It's just ammo's limited, especially in higher game modes. I'm sure there's other ones I'm missing, but those are like some good starter ones. Very risky to just use the zip line up. He needs to try and find somebody. He's just kind of walking around. Wandering. There's nobody here on the heartbeat. He needs to get a self-revive, though. Maybe he's hoping he's just going to get lucky and loot one. There's a claymore. Bad timing there. Somebody just probably placed it. They wasted a couple plates. I'm still bizarre. Like, it's... Oh. No glint. People are so thirsty for that no glint. They need to fix the Cold War snipers because the optics just give way too much zoom. Yep, he's getting sniped from across the way. That is such a dangerous. You don't have dead silent. You don't have, I mean, you don't have, whatchamacallit, self-revive. I would not challenge this. 0 chance you should be challenging that. No matter how confident you are, he has enough money to go down to the buy, get, and he's still kind of open, exposed on where the guy's right there. And he has to push across that way. There's not really any vehicles in the area either. He's not making it to this. The guy's tagging him up. That wasted of plates. He's just eating up all his plates. The guy's sniping at him. And the guy's actually hitting. He's going to die. At least he has the plate box, right? He's just trying to waste plates or what? Like, if you're going to use the 4X, use the right reticle. Like, using this... Oh, no, he has the right one. There it goes. We already knew that was going to happen. Played it terribly. Played it horribly. At least we got this guy who seems like he's good. He wasn't missing a ton of shots. There it is. HDR with the dual zoom. That's still, I think, the best because of this optic is why this gun is so good. He's Obsidian on it too. Level 388. This guy's a long, like a sweat. Here he has munitions. He has the prox mine. Probably down. Wonder... He might have restock. AK. This is like the iron build right here. This is what literally iron will run in solos. It's so funny because some people will comment and be like, oh, this guy's playing like iron. He's doing all these recons. FYI, iron no longer does recons. I don't think he's done recons in months. He found him too boring. It's too easy to win this game if you know where the final circle is. So plays it totally different. So go check him out if you want to see something a little bit different with 0 recons, and then it's a big difference. But this guy clearly seems like a competent player, and it looks like he does have restock. Acknowledge waypoint cohorts. He's got 8K. This is a really good rotate. He's rotating early. Still gonna have 2 minutes on the timer once this zone starts closing, and he'll be able to capture this guy as they rotate. So this guy, very competent player. We're in zone 3. There's only 22 players. A lot of people have died. That's solos. They just die out so dang quick. Yeah, this is so funny. Did he see somebody? I didn't see anyone, but maybe he did. But this is perfect. Now he gets to hold his bounty because the zone's going to close and there's going to be a 50-second difference. Oh, he might be in the vehicle. I think his bounty's in the vehicle. Yep, his bounty's in the vehicle. He's probably going to switch over to the Bertha. I would get a line of sight there. There, he's in the Bertha, like I just said. Damn, that's unfortunate. He's kind of out in the open right here. This is kind of a little bit of a bad spot. Luckily, there's still, like, the zone's huge. There's still 20 players. That's pretty smart. He's trying to bait him. Smart. Good player, too. Controlling this recoil on this gun is not easy to do. Not easy to do. He needs to reload, though. Ended up coming up. He has full gas mask, solid. That guy had, what was that? Krieg MP5? The Cold War MP5. It's so nice seeing variety in the meta again. This guy needs to reload that. There it is. Quick reload in. 15K. Yeah, this is definitely I would say, above average player. You can see how they're moving, how they're positioning. He's just damaging that so nobody else has it. There it is. And you can see he's good to go. Look at that, 200 IQ. Anyone's going to try and grab that to rotate in, dead. And he also put it on the passenger side of the vehicle so that when people roll up, they're going to jump in. Instantly bad for them. The only problem is he did make a little bit of noise there. So if anyone was in close proximity, they're going to be kind of looking. He's checking his mini-map. Got to mark that. Good mark. He's got to close the distance, though. He's kind of a little bit out in no man's land when he needs to cross. Probably where you want to get to. I mean, this is a hard zone. Look at how huge it is still. Wonder if there's a cheater in the lobby, because there's been a huge influx in cheaters, especially with that silent aim nonsense that was just added to a lot of the cheat engines, where literally they just have to aim in your general direction. All the bullets hit. It's a completely broken. I mean, I really wish they could just solve the problem. Throw money at it. If that's the problem, throw money at it. If it's not, then hire the people who know how to fix it, right? Like, figure it out. You could pay people enough money to figure out, solve the problem. Like, the money has to be the answer, right? Like, they just have to be able to do it and figure out how we can get an anti-cheat in the game. Yeah, we've only ended up spectating a hacker early in the game once or twice. We used to get him like top 5 scenario. It's like blatant cheating. It's like, oh, damn it. That sucks. He's going to just waste the precision. Be aware that he's going to go away his position here. So sometimes calling in the precision, it is what it is. He might grab this bounty. Oh, look at this. Airport is going to be nuts, especially with ATC in the zone. And some people think like you have to be like nonstop slide canceling, be cracked out. You don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, you're going to get into a lot of scenarios where that's actually bad for your gun. But it works on lower skilled players. Oh, look at that. That guy must have he must have whatchamacallit, a high alert on. Because as soon as he ADS'd at him, he immediately turned around and repositioned. Oh, we're getting packet loss now. That's not good. Oh, somebody's in the vehicle. He took off. That's the guy in the vehicle. He just had that delayed of an update. He might be able to get him. Nope, the guy took off. Damn, that dude legit ran. So now he's got to worry about his positioning, right? The enemy knows that if he positions on top of Super, probably right here, he could have held and he would have saw the guy coming up behind him, because the bounty would have gone from red, orange, yellow, back up to orange, and then back up to red as he approached. And then he could have just peeked over, had ultimate high ground, take him out. So we'll see. This is a risky. Bertha's behind. Southwest. I don't know if he noticed that. He definitely didn't notice it now if he didn't. He's just scanning the roof. Yeah, he's playing it, I think, like a little bit smarter. He's moving kind of slow up here, but I guess so that's so no one could hear if they were down underneath. He'll have this high ground for a bit, but this is a hard rotate as well. Like, because ideally you want to be up top here, or like you got to be up top on airport already, and then trying to stay out of line of sight of these people at ATC. Because ATC, there's going to be people. You got to zoom out so you can see a little bit more. He's still a little bit too far zoomed in, which a lot of times you can get tunnel vision. Okay, he got a pool. This is a really good pool for the people on top of airport, because now they're going to have the ultimate high ground and they're going to be able to shoot these people as they cross. Shoot him. Nice. Almost. Okay, so now he has one that's going to hold him that clearly can hear the sniper shots. And then the guy that's on his, like right in front of him. He does have a gas mask. He's going to have to be forced to rotate here. So this is not good. Oh, his bounty did move far. There are a couple vehicles there, so maybe he continued rotating on the bottom of the airport. Grab another bounty. They might still work in this scenario. It's on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I would grab the bounty, though. I think that's what he's looking for. That'll act as another mini UAV. Cool, it pinged to someone closer. I think there's still some guy to his left. There he is. I was like, I thought I heard somebody. I don't know. It's so weird how you could hear some stuff when you're like really focused and listening. I was like, I think there's somebody there. He peeked out. Guy's done. Plenty of money. He's kind of out in the open. It's kind of unfortunate because vehicles are worthless almost here. Obviously, there's some vehicles here. Cash deposit heli. That's funny. The guy might be right above him. And in that case, you got to leave him alone. Oh, he has a spotter scope? He must have accidentally picked that up. I didn't even notice. There, clearly above. His bounty got killed, poached by another guy, so they fought up top. I would imagine this player has Ghost. We didn't see what they grabbed from the loadout, but I would imagine they have Ghost because they walked by a perfectly good loadout out there that could have been for Ghost. The guy's still up top. You're not going to really get a line of sight for him. This guy's not going to overpeak. And whoever he's sniping at has the potential to shoot you. He's baiting. He's baiting shots. He's trying to bait for that guy to peek over so he can get a kill. But that's kind of worthless. That guy probably has self-revive. So it's a terrible, like, bait. Oh, there he is. Easy shots. He was shooting at someone clearly.
To the left, keep the pressure on.
Another bounty could be good here because then it could show exactly where this enemy player is. I have a feeling like this player is going to play it right. He's just waiting for the zone because as soon as this closes in, then behind him is going to likely be clear. No coughing. Damn, everything's creaking. It's so crazy how quiet it is. Okay, the person up top. Can't lose focus. There it is. So there's only 5 other players. 10 kill game for this player. Oh, that's... People are going to make some noise. You can hear the guy. They're fighting right next to him. Oh, there he is right in front of him. He missed him. He was right in this little cubby right here. Right when he peeked out, the guy was right outside. There he is. He got smoked. I don't know how he didn't know. That was like exactly where you would think the guy was coming from. You would just preem. That guy choked. 100% choked. MP5, what is it? Mac 10. Really good for solos, duos, I think. You hear the guy running up? You have a dead silence. There he is. That's kind of a waste there. Yeah, that was a little bit of a waste. Snapped on. There's still another one above him. That just jumped down. We don't know what this guy has for his other gun. Only 3 players left total. There's one right above him. Oh, this is a hard rotate too. You have a gas mask. Oh, there he is. That was the earlier guy from earlier. Oh, I killed him with the scar. What? This guy's going to have like 1 kill. The other guy's on the roof. Easy. You can see both characters. He's down low. The Fennec and the Scar. This guy is on some next level off meta. I don't know why the helicopter's going off. You can see the shadow. That dude is correct. That something ain't right about that, but we'll see. I don't know what that was kind of crazy. Like, I understood there was a shadow, but he 180'd and hit the dude with the Fennec instead of the Scar. A little bit odd. Obviously, we'll see the stats on the screen. One gunfight's too hard to tell if that guy was a little bit sus, but it is what it is. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, learned something new. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button. Again, goal 10,000 likes. Brand new, want to find your way back. Subscribe with notifications on. See you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching as always. Have a great day.